Today we are doing what I eat in a day. This is breakfast. Bills has some 2 big wieners, sandwich, chips, and donuts. I do all the meal prepping.
Walked over, joined in the line. Jaw dropped, you wearing all white. Wonder when you like a fly. Yeah. Get high and ask what's been up. Kept talking month after month. Good time, I can't get enough.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another vlog. Today we are doing what I eat in a day. I need to be leaving the house in 7 minutes. I'm running behind schedule and I'm also trying to vlog. So that was a little bit of a struggle. I'm also wearing this shirt. You may be wondering why I'm wearing this shirt. Because why would I ever wear an orange shirt? Orange does not look good on me. And I look like a pumpkin. Well, Bill says I look like an orange creamsicle. I am wearing this shirt because today is Truth and Reconciliation Day. So I'm wearing this in honor of Indigenous peoples. I've actually never worn an orange shirt on Orange Shirt Day. We went to the gym this morning. I now have to leave the house in 6 minutes, and this is breakfast. Bills and I have a bit of a same but different. We have some eggs, avocado toast with feta, hot honey, and then Bills has some 2 big wieners. I don't have sausage today. Oh, and Timbit's eating breakfast too. Timbit has some, smells like shit. Okay. I have avocado toast, an overcooked egg, and smoked salmon. So I gotta gobble this up. I was trying to cook so quickly while also trying to vlog. It was a little chaotic. Bill just took Timbit for a walkie-walkies. A little too much honey. I actually don't have class today. Since it's Truth and Reconciliation Day, we have class off, but I am attending an Indigenous event. So that's why I'm trying to rush. I also just don't know how long this video is gonna be because I was trying to watch other people's videos to gain some inspiration and see what else they do. I mean, I can only record what I cook and eat for so long. And some of their videos are like 20 minutes long. So, I don't know what's gonna happen in this video, guys. I feel like a lot of time they just kind of yap and chit chat. I hope you are in for a yapping session with me while I talk with food in my mouth. Hey guys, I'm back at home now for lunch. I was supposed to come home and eat whatever was left over in the fridge, but I had to go pick up Tibbet from Bill's and he was at work, so I just went to go pick us up some sandwiches, some Italian sandwiches from my favorite place. It's called Peppino's. I got a sandwich that had prosciutto bocconcini, so yummy, and then I got Bill's a sandwich as well, and then we had some chips, and then our friend also brought some chips. And then I brought some donuts to the office, especially because I saw that Tim Horton was doing the orange sprinkle donuts in honor of Truth and Reconciliation Day. So I grabbed some of those. So lunch wasn't the healthiest. Sandwich, chips, and donuts. Anyways, I have homework to do. Luckily, I don't have too much homework to do. I feel like now everything's just going well. School's going well. It's not as stressful anymore. I would love to finish my book. Look at what I did to my book. Look at what I did to my book. Oh, and I just realized my books are also orange. I ripped it. Oh, look at what happened. So sad. I'm gonna make dinner later tonight. We're having Thai shrimp curry, coconut curry. I'm so excited. Also, I forgot to say I got my placement for practicum for this semester, and I didn't realize that your placement this semester is also the same for next semester until my friends told me that. But anyways, my placement is in a grade 1 classroom. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. My last practicum was in a grade 5 classroom, which was still a lot of fun, but still very challenging because grade 5, those students were so smart. They were all so advanced. So it was hard to constantly have enough work and content to keep them engaged and entertained. Because I thought it would be enough, but then some of the students were so far ahead. So then I would also have to plan for them, for those who were more advanced in the classroom. So I'm hoping for grade 1, there will be less prep. And it's more so just behavior management. It's good to get a variety of grades for practicum because now I can kind of get a sense of what grades I would be interested in teaching. And I was really hoping for a lower grade. I hope my practicum teacher is going to be great. I hope the whole experience is going to be great. I will say though, my experiences so far in practicum has been fantastic. I've been so shocked. My first practicum, I'm pretty sure I told you guys already, but the school gave us free lunches. We got a stamp card for the canteen because it was a high school, and the cooks were so good. Every lunch was very yummy, and we got 5 free lunches. And then my other practicum, my teacher was so great. She wrote such a nice message. She texted me on my last day right after I left saying how great I was, how she trusts me in her classrooms, and she doesn't trust many people teaching her class. So that was great. I'm hoping this practicum and next practicum will be just as fantastic. I'll see you guys when it's dinner. I feel like this video is gonna be so short. I finished homework. My head kind of hurts, and I'm thinking it's because I was looking at my screen for like 4 hours. Just about to make dinner. I'm just writing my little schedule down for the week. And I'm also taking a look at what workout classes are at the gym this weekend, because Bills and I love, well, I don't know if he loves, I love, and he just tags along. He doesn't tag along, I forced him to come with me. I love doing these classes at the gym. I think they're so fun, and it's a more engaging way to work out rather than just always weight training, which is what we typically do. And it's also like a little date for us to hang out and do something together. So on the weekend, we did Pilates. Bills was the only guy in the class, but that's okay. It's a lot of core exercises, and my core the next day was so sore. And then the day after that, we did hot yoga. That was great. Our friend also came as well. Bills is actually quite flexible. I was pleasantly surprised. But I also thought the room could have been hotter, because when I did hot yoga with my mom, it was disgustingly hot and humid, and I felt like I was suffocating in people's sweat. I'm just taking a look at what classes are available for Saturday. We also like to do this regimen class that's like the circuit exercises, and it also uses free weights and our own body weight and some elliptical machines or the treadmill. Those ones are actually fun. And then on Sunday, I think we're gonna do hot yoga again. Yeah, hot yoga at 10:30. What a lovely way to start your day. For dinner today, I'm gonna be making a Thai coconut shrimp curry. And I also got these tomatoes from the farmer's market. The lady at the stall there said that the orange ones are so sweet. So I'm gonna give it a try, but first I gotta wash it. Guys, I wash my fruits and veggies. I know some people don't, and they just eat it. I can't do that. I also just don't think tomatoes are sweet. I've never had a sweet tomato. So let's see if this lady was lying to me. You know what? It actually is kind of sweet. My face may not project that message, but I've definitely had worse tomatoes. I'm trying a new setup, so this will hopefully be a better view for the cooking videos, because I notice when I'm cooking, I'm always hunched over and trying to bend down so I can fit within the frame. So let's hope that this is better. I'm just cutting up some limes so that we can squeeze it over our curry afterwards. And then I'm also just gonna cut up a bell pepper into some chunks. Guys, it is fall and the leaves outside are beautiful. I also just don't really love fall that much. I prefer winter. I think winter is my favorite season. Hence why our wedding will be a winter wedding, because I love when it's minus 40. And my poor family, I'm making them fly all out here to endure this horrible weather. My bell peppers are still in some pretty chunky pieces. And then, what's wrong with my voice? And then I just put it aside onto a plate. Now I also need to cut up some garlic. I love garlic. Usually when a recipe calls for garlic, I'll put in double the amount of garlic. Also, it's 6:15 and Bills is still working, and he wonders why I'm constantly calling him, harassing him at work, because the man's a workaholic. I just minced up some garlic, shallots, and ginger, and then I opened my can of coconut milk, and I'm also gonna add pineapple into my curry because I love the sweet and salty. I love sweet and salty. My pot has been warming up. I'm gonna add in some oil. I also forgot to buy onions. Oh, Bills is calling me. Hello? So you would typically have an onion in this as well, but I forgot it. So I'm just gonna saute my shallots and ginger first. A nice big tablespoon of this red curry paste. Maybe 2 tablespoons? You're also supposed to add curry powder, but I don't have that, so I'm just adding garam masala. I'm going to add in my garlic and bell peppers and my tomatoes. In goes the coconut milk, and I'm going to add in some chicken bouillon powder and fish sauce. Give it a good mix. I also feel like you could use a little sugar and a little bit of water. Ideally, you would use chicken broth, but I don't have any, so water it is. Now I'm just going to let this, Now I'm just going to let this simmer for about 20 minutes. Also going to pre-cook my shrimp in a different pot. Shrimp cooks really quick, although mine's frozen, so it'll probably be ready in 4 to 6 minutes. I don't actually know though, guys. Don't quote me on that. Now back to the curry, I'm gonna add in my pineapple. Oh, that's a lot of pineapple. My shrimp looks almost fully cooked, so I'm just gonna let it continue cooking in the curry. We have dinner. I just poured the curry on top of the rice, and then I also served it with some lime slices. Ideally, we would also have cilantro, but I, of course, forgot to buy that as well. My rice got a little soggy. Quick bite.
Really good.
It's hot. It's quite good, isn't it? It's quite nice.
It's quite lovely.
Pretty easy meal to make. Pretty healthy. Protein. Shrimp's got so much protein.
How's it though?
I'm a little sweaty from cooking too. It's hot in here. His buddy was asking him what to meal prep for the week, and I'm like, why are you asking him? He doesn't cook. I do all the meal prepping. We still have 3 bags of chicken in the fridge because he said he would cook it. But I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna end up cooking it. I just ate a few grapes. They weren't very good though. And they're supposed to be the cotton candy grapes. Like, they made my mouth dry. I don't know. Anyways, it's 9 o'clock. I'm ready to pass out. Bill's is giving me a massage, calf massage, because my calves are always so tight. Teammate, say goodnight to our friends, teammate. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Bye!